How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the HuntCraft survival server. So we're up here beside our nether portal in our little farming area, and what I promised at the end of last episode that we're going the big farm that we're going to be building back there. We're not actually going to do that this episode just because I still am working on the design. I'm trying to make my own design, but it's just really everything I do seems to be a copy of someone else or some other farm or something. So I'm really working on it, trying to come up with my own kind of unique design, kind of I don't know, using different ideas, and it's a work in progress. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try and clean up this area because this area is a little bit ugly right now because it's just kind of got farm and random strips of sand and pumpkins. So we're gonna go through and we'll clean it up quickly here. So gotta go grab an axe. Yeah. So this episode is going to be doing just a little bit of maintenance around the base. So I want to clean up this area, move the nether portal into a nicer looking spot, and yeah, so just that kind of stuff. Also, I haven't got any comments yet about if there's any names that I missed in the subscribers village. So I really hope I didn't, but if I did, just let me know in this video. So we'll chat while we're doing this. So. There's been some stuff going on with the channel. You might notice that recently the upload schedule has gotten a little bit screwed up. Well, that was to do with the whole, I don't know, there was a problem with the Freedom Network, and then, so I had to disconnect from that, and then, basically I tried to set up an AdSense account so I could still schedule videos and all that, and then that all got screwed up because I ended up connecting it to the wrong Google account, and all this stuff has been going just so wrong. But luckily I've got Freedom back. They're trying, well, it's taken about 3 weeks now for them to actually do anything for me, so their customer service is not the best. But I guess they are, actually no, they're not doing anything about it. So yeah, I have to do kind of manual uploads again, just kind of back to the old school way, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, I guess there's nothing I can do about it other than if I restarted the channel completely, which I don't really feel like doing. If I end up having to do that, well, it sucks, but I'll just re-upload basically everything. And yeah, we'll use all the wonderful stuff that I've learned with all these many mistakes, so that'll be fun. So that might happen. I hope it doesn't, but it might. Yeah, so I'm fighting really hard to try and keep this channel alive, but again, I'm not getting help from anyone. Google is just stupid and doesn't help anyone. And yeah, Freedom, they're not exactly speedy when it comes to their customer service, so it sucks, but whatever. I have to kind of deal with it if I want to have anything to do with those two things. So yeah, but anyway, let's for the nether portal, actually I should grab a shovel here. I don't like just kind of the exposed portal there. It looks kind of ugly. So I think what we'll do is we'll make a little hole down here. Let's just get rid of this portal. Just so we can. We don't really need it right now. We know the proximal location that needs to be in and all that to have it linked to the portal in the nether, so that'll be fine. And yeah, so we'll move it down, we'll put a little hut around it, or something to make it look kind of good. And that way so it's just not a nether portal like it is right now, because that doesn't look very good. Actually, no, we'll save that for the next episode, because this is probably going to be kind of 2 episodes of just kind of doing stuff around the server and all that. Just because the farm that I'm working on, I really just had a roadblock with it. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. So let's cut away a bit of dirt here. And yeah, that'll work. Alright, so this is going to be where we're going to put our nether portal, just kind of down here. Actually, maybe we'll cut all this back. And maybe we'll make some kind of room out of it. Actually, you know what we could do? We could put our nether portal and a kind of our brewing area in this, our brewing area in kind of the same building. And we'll have it in this kind of little underground alcove that'll stick above a little bit. Not too much into our kind of farming area, but I want to bring it back at least to this point here. So we'll cut that back all the way. And yeah, I'll do a cut here, and I'll bring you guys back in once we're all set up to build everything else in. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so you can see I cleared a nice big area. This building is not actually going to be as small as I originally was thinking. I figured, since we kind of got a look here, you can see I tried to start to kind of mimic this. So we're going to do the same look here. We're going to have the same, pretty much the same side. Well, different side with the same kind of, this part of the side. So yeah, the building's going to look different, but this, ooh, hello. Where'd you come from? Weird. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do kind of the same little garden right in this area here, and then the same that look on the side. But other than that, the building is gonna be, I don't know, because what we're gonna do, I want to do like a big portal and like have a big, I want to have a pretty big building, but obviously I don't want to go above really this dirt level here or even this level up here. I want this to be a pretty low building, but what we're gonna do is the entrance is going to be somewhere right around here. So we're going to take away all of this, and we're going to change out all the stone brick here, and probably change out all of this just to match the rest of the theme of our base. And yeah, then we'll put the entrance somewhere like right here, and there'll be the big staircase down and into this building. So this is why I love Minecraft, because it's like I didn't really have any plans coming into this episode. Now we're building an epic brewing room slash portal room, I guess. They're gonna they're gonna share the same building. So, but let's get going on that. So I'm gonna set up the third-person camera account, probably somewhere, probably up there, over there somewhere, and we're gonna get a good view of building the exterior of this building. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoy that time lapse, and I'll see you after that. All right, guys. So it's this wonderfully rainy weather we've got here on the HuntCraft server, and well, like usual, I've put too much effort in without recording it. So yeah, here's the building. Yeah, I love it. I genuinely love this design. It looks really, except for we gotta do the walls more, but I love it. It looks so cool. What we're gonna do is actually we're gonna do obsidian now, and we'll put it in on camera. But we're gonna be putting the nether portal on that upper level you saw there. So we're gonna need that, and where's obsidian? There we go. I can read. So we probably don't need almost 2 stacks of obsidian for this portal, but we grabbed that anyway. So yeah, this is going to be where the portal is. We're going to have, and then all of the brewing stuff is going to happen down here. So we're also going to be doing, I meant to take these out before, and we're going to have this back end opened up. And this will be all dealing with brewing stuff as well. So we're trying to save a little bit of space in the base, but not much. And that rhymed, and that really annoys me. I always hate when I say things and they rhyme, just unintentionally. And then when I want things to rhyme, they never do. So I'm just gonna cut away this wall, and this is gonna be a big portal. I mean, we might as well go big or go home. So we're gonna make this a pretty big portal. I just don't want it to show too much on the on the exterior of the building. But I mean, it is kind of the main purpose of this one. So, and we will be having this dirt wall behind it, kind of no matter what happens. So we should be fine there. So let's throw this in, and if this doesn't, I don't know, if this doesn't look good, I'm gonna be disappointed, because this is a lot of obsidian, and it's gonna be very, very annoying to try and deal with. But it should look really cool. I don't know if there's a max size you can do for... Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, see, one screw up. Okay, not bad. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Luckily, we have an efficiency 5 pick, and that is working very well for us. So, here we go. And let's light it up. Actually, let's replace everything that's back here first, just so we don't have to try and get in behind the portal and all that afterwards. Because that would be kind of, yeah, that'd be stupid too. That'd be kind of a waste of time. So let's get rid of all this. Okay. Oh, too far. Okay. Well, that sucks, but get rid of the rain. Now get some stone bricks. And just like that, and down here. Now this is a very gray looking build, so I'm going to try and come up with a design to put on like the sidewalls here. Just so as we can cut down on some of the gray, but let's light it up. And ooh, that looks good. I like that. You come in here and that's all you see. That is cool. So, and that lights up this whole area really well, actually. Oh no, maybe just because it's daylight now. Well, let's go through, and we might hook up to the portal we had here before. The same one that we already had. Yeah, we came through that same portal, so let's see. If we go back through, we should come out the same one, and don't need to be that touchy with the portals, so yeah, it all works. It's all linked up nicely, so that works out. So we'll leave it like that, and we're getting some rubber banding. Alright, yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to finish off the interior, and I'll bring you guys back in before we build the brewing room down here. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so ooh, that is an epic skeleton. Let's go kill this guy. Ooh, oh, this is going to be hard. Ah, 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 ooh, 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 come here. Ah, okay, that was not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. But anyway, so this building is now quickly becoming one of my favorites. We'll just go in and see. I haven't done the pathway yet. We're gonna be cutting all this away and fixing up all that, and yeah. But check this out. This is worth going to F1. This is beautiful. Okay, you can see here. I kind of kept the design of the windows up there. I wanted to do it here too, but I would have had to. I'll show you down here. I put dark oak behind it, and if I did that up here, I would have cut into where you can kind of see the garden back through there. But this is a cool building, in my opinion. Like, you're like, oh, from the outside, it's just this little thing. What could be in there? There's nothing in there. You can kind of, oh, okay, it's a portal room. Oh, yeah, cool, whatever. And then you kind of get around to the front. It's like, oh, wow, it's big. And then you come down here, and I love this whole, just the way we're doing the pathways in this base. I love it. And how it kind of like carries into it just kind of flows into all the buildings. Like, we don't need to cut it off, put a border or anything there. We just kind of let the pathway flow into the buildings. And yeah, here there's a border because of the stairs, but I mean, again, it flows in nicely, and it's just here. So I think it looks amazing. And then coming down here, and we're probably going to use torches for lighting most of this place up because it gives it that kind of eerie feeling. We might do something cool with, like, how you can put, like, the item frames with, like, a slab or a carpet or something to make it look like a torch in an old castle. We might do something like that, maybe not. But this is going to be our brewing room. Thinking about maybe dropping this down by, like, a couple more steps, too, so we can get it a little bit taller. You see, those are our steps up here. This is the roof. Oh, let's get out F1. But that's our roof to the top, basically. And, yeah, so that's everything. And yeah, so I gotta go get some supplies together because my inventory is kind of a mess of everything from doing the rest of it. And I'll bring you guys back in, and we'll start building the brewing room. I mean, I'll probably drop this down by a couple levels, just to make it look a little bit better, so it's a little bit more enjoyable to build in. So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. So this is where we're gonna be having all the brewing stuff going on. And so, my only problem here is I've got this back wall, and it's 5 high by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide. And I suck at pixel art. So, what I'm going to do, anyone that watches this video gets to this point, if you want to make a suggestion about what can go back here, whether you think it should just be a plain stone brick wall, or you want to see this kind of the same wood design on the back wall, or you want to see some kind of pixel art on the back wall, leave a suggestion down below, and in a later episode we'll put that up here. But yeah, I'm really stumped. I have no idea what I would put back here. I was just gonna do this same look around, but then I didn't like. I don't know. I kind of wanted to put like a potion bottle or like a water bottle in the back here, but those are pretty big, and I don't know how to. Again, I suck at pixel art, so no ideas for that. But what we're gonna do now. There's certain things you need in a brewing room, and I forgot my buckets of water, and my inventory is still quite a mess. But what I would like, we got 4 brewing stands. So, I want to put them kind of centered right here, and then each one is going to be kind of for its own thing. Hey, I wonder if we could put a brewing stand looking. Alright, well yeah, leave comments, and we'll see. If you guys want me to try and build a brewing stand, or like a thing that looks like a brewing stand back there, we'll do that. But other things we need down here, so we're gonna have chests, obviously, and I didn't bring anything with me, so of course that's just how I work. I come to projects completely unprepared. But we're gonna want a couple chests, so I'm gonna put a chest on either side of all of these. So I might as well just make a ton of chests. If I don't screw up and do that. And yeah, so this is basically just to hold stuff. There's no other reason to put chests in other than just to hold stuff. So, but we'll have something like, this will be like for magma creams or something, and this one will be for something else. And this is a fully modular design here. You can see I could add unlimited amounts of these things. The reason we're kind of doing it this way, and then that would mean taking out whatever we put back here and moving it back a ways and all that. But the reason we're doing it this way is because right now I don't really use potions. I don't know why. I just never have gotten into it. And well, the whole thing is that it's okay. I'm just getting distracted here. Dang it, they're north-south facing. I was just, how there's 3 squares at the bottom. I was hoping you could turn them around, but I guess not. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so it's modular because I'd like to do some kind of something with like automatic brewing. So like I press a button and the potion pops out at the bottom. Eventually, so that's what this room will turn into eventually. I still have to look up a good tutorial for that. But for now, this is going to be our brewing room, and again, this was never meant to be anything special. This is just kind of something added on, because that kind of goes with the nether theme, and it's nighttime outside. That's scary. Let's hide back down here. And yeah, so I do like this building a lot. Like, this whole room looks really cool. We gotta try and find something better than the torches, though, because they look pretty bad. I thought they would look better, but maybe don't have these two, and it'll look better. Yeah, it does. That looks a little bit better, and we got pigmen coming through. So yeah, that is gonna do it for this episode, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had so much fun building this building in, and let's kill this pigman before we end it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it and you want to see more, projects like this, let me know, and we'll be sure to do that. But if you did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.